All right. A little while back, a gentleman, a gentleman had asked if I would show some notching with the ulna bone. So I've got a little preform here of some mahogany, obsidian, or triflow, whatever you want to call it. I guess it'd be triflow. But anyway, I'll go through and give my best effort. Alright, got a couple flakes there, good start. Then I'll probably make this notch a little bit wider than I normally do, just so I don't screw up for one, and give you a better idea of what the tool does. One thing that I'll say that's different notching with an ulna bone versus when I see some of the metal tools is that you're grabbing on the edge. You know, the metal tools you can get above and pop out better C-flakes. So it becomes a bit of a challenge finding the right strength of the platform so it'll hold and flake, but not getting it too strong to where you gouge out too big of a flake, and also too light where you end up with crushing, which you just heard or maybe saw me do right there. Now that I've got that side started, I'll bust over and do the other side, get that one going. There you can see I took off part of the stem there. Too thick, too much, and yeah, that's what happens. Maybe you can see the tip of the tool starts to get a little ragged. The ulna bone is really good at breaking It splinters off fairly easily, so it's important to not get it ground down too fine. I mean, you want to have just a little bit of a round on the end. Another thing to note is try not to have any pressure on your ears and the base there, because these flakes, especially on a material like obsidian, you take that flake and the pressure will run right to where you've got it down. So kind of have it on the ball of my palm there, lifting the edges up. And then, as with any notch, you know, my tool is pretty tight in there, so just kind of some light, tiny little flakes to clean out of there, so when I go in, I'm not grinding on it and pushing on the ears, which will also rip it off. I mean, stuff people know, but never hurts to remind. And then I always try to do my notching first. I learned early that if you get your blade done, then do your notching. I don't know, it's a Murphy's Law type situation where I always tend to screw up the notches. But you get the notching where you like it, and go ahead and go around and just sharpen it up. Alright, we'll call that finished. So, yeah, I hope that gives you an idea of notching with the ulna bone and then finishing.